with so many of the guys going off the board today in the last few days?
It's bittersweet, man. I mean, it's great. It's great for the program. It's exciting for the kids, and for coaches, it's a little scary, but happy for them. And these guys work hard from the time they start playing little league ball, and then they get to the point where they get to come to a school like the University of Arkansas and develop and have a chance to sign a professional contract. It's draft time's always a little stressful when they're eligible, and just happy to see a lot of their names going off the board. But I'll be glad when the draft's over today and we can start focusing on South Carolina.
Carson was saying he's in retrospect he's glad he didn't get drafted last year because he came back, had a big year, and gets drafted.
Yeah, he's had a lot better year than he had last year. He's been very consistent all year. Last year he got off to a really good start, and then it kind of faded and went away. And this year he's just stayed the same and played great every weekend and during the week and continued to hit. And he's been a special player for us.
He said the hand's still painful, but I guess he's just dealing with it apparently.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some soreness in his hand, and I mean, it's just injuries that a lot of guys have to deal with. When you don't get any downtime, you swing a bat, you're stressing your hand out a little bit. So not a lot of rest there, but he's managed it pretty good, and he's continued, like I said, to swing it just as good as he did a month ago, 2 months ago.
How much did it help him just playing second base only his last couple of years instead of shifting?
Well, I think he learned how to play second base last year. It was just a learning, process for him throughout the year, learning how to just instinctively cover the bag, be at the right spot on relays, and just turn the double play was probably the main thing, making good flips and pivots to the shortstop, and just being a leader in the middle of the field. And this year I think it's come easy to him, and he just plays it like he's been playing there forever. So it's a position that some people think, well, it's a short throw, but there's a lot going on over there. There's a lot of thinking, and you have to be a good athlete to play there, and he's handled it really well.
What do you think of the way South Carolina got off the deck this year and got to where they are?
They've always had great talent there, and they had some injuries early, had a coaching change, and I think that really the second half of the season you've seen more of what they're all about. They've been really good down the stretch, and won a lot of series and have made a move. And it's kind of what everybody expected this year from there. I know their preseason, there was a lot of expectation there, so it's going to be a great series.
You've beaten them 3 out of 4. How do you feel about matching up with them again?
Well, it's not ideal that we're playing an SEC school, but it's who we have to play. So we're just playing who they stick in front of us, and they know us, we know them. We've seen their pitch and they've seen ours, and could go on and on. It's just about winning 2 out of 3 now. So we're just going to play.
Dave, how's your confidence in Blaine grown over the years, especially with what he's done this year?
Well, I mean, just had a chance to watch him mature as a pitcher and as a player and as a person, really. He used to get upset and let things bother him out there a lot more than he has this year. I think this year you're seeing just someone who just learns how to pitch, and through things that maybe don't go his way, or a pitch he doesn't get, or gives up a big hit, he comes back and now he just battles and tries to get outs, make pitches, and doesn't get all caught up in all that's going on around him. And that's one reason he has 11 decisions, and he's given us a chance to win pretty much every time he's been around.
Do you feel good about how your signing class came through the draft?
Yeah, so far. There's a few more rounds to go as we speak, but we feel good about it for the most part. There's always going to be something that goes on, or somebody's going to be taken late that's going to get paid a lot more money than the round says, and so we still won't know for a few weeks.
Jalen Beeks is going to start for the Red Sox against the Tigers on Thursday. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm just real happy for Jalen. He's one of those kids that just continued to work extremely hard. He got bigger and stronger in the off season. He still lives in the area. He comes around and works out. Usually January, February, we see him around here in the indoor, throwing live off that mound or just throwing to a catcher, and been able to watch him a little bit. His stuff has really gotten better with age and strength, and he battled injuries early, and now he's healthy, and he had a great season last year. We thought he was going to get a call up, and he's picked it up right where he left off, and just happy that he's getting the opportunity to pitch in the big leagues.
And you
Do
got
you plan to go Knight, Murphy, and then Campbell? And would you hold like a Ramage or a Rhino back for game 3 if you needed?
No, we won't hold anybody back. We'll try to, unless there was a blowout or something, we'll go right after it, try to win each game and just look at the situation. But that would be the order that we'd go. I don't know what their order is yet. I'm sure that the pitcher they threw Monday, we didn't see him. Hill got pulled out of the game with, I don't know, a back issue or a shoulder issue. We're not sure. But, I feel like we're going to see a right-hander. So whenever they throw at us, we'll try to be ready.
Can you fall back on Campbell's performance here to boost him back up after?
Yeah,
game
I
in South
think
Carolina?
he actually threw Monday to some hitters live on the field and looked good. And we all have confidence in Isaiah. I think that when he gets back out on the hill, he'll do a great job.
Did you ever talk with him and say some of the stuff you said after the game Monday to us, and just about, hey, you hated to do it, you still have confidence in him? Did you ever talk like that with him?
No,
Just didn't feel like it was necessary, or?
no, not yet.
Hey, the 3 regionals have all SEC teams. Do you think that's a coincidence, or I guess the upside is these 3 SEC teams will get to Omaha. The downside is you guys will be knocking each other off.
Well, I don't think it was a coincidence totally, but you had a couple of number 2 and 3 and 4 seeds won, or 2 and 3 seeds that won their regionals. They were, so that's, maybe unexpected. We were all put on the same side of the bracket, which is interesting. So, it's just the way it works. I don't know what to say about it. We're just worried about South Carolina.
It's a lot of talk on this. I know you probably spend a lot of time on Twitter. Monday night people were saying, hey, you got guys playing in these regional games tonight and they're getting drafted. Why can't they move the draft to Tuesday? Just one more day.
Yeah.
Do you guys, as coaches, do you guys try to lobby Major League Baseball, or kind of where are you with that?
Yeah, the Major League Baseball and colleges, we've met. I haven't been involved in the meetings, but I know coaches that have, and this will be something. I think they're not going to have a problem moving it today. I think that was kind of ridiculous on Monday, and obviously in their mind they're thinking that all the regionals are going to be over on Sunday, but they're not because of weather or whatever. So maybe they'll move it back to Tuesday in the future.
Campbell was the 24th round today in the draft. He's probably got another year of leverage left. Do you anticipate that he'll be back? Have you had those conversations with him yet?
Yeah, we're hoping he'll come back. We feel like he's going to come back unless there's just, something really, really financial that he can't pass up. But as of right now, every indication is he's planning on coming back.
Dave, you've obviously been to Omaha a lot. What's it like to be on the verge of doing it one more time?
Well, you just have to try to, stay the course and practice each day and not think about, next week you got to get through, Saturday and Sunday and maybe even again on Monday. And just the message that I pass on to the team is you just, you can't think about it. You just got to go play and try to win what's in front of you and then go from there.